Hello everyone, I am finding you again today while joining it will be too late to watch the end of practice like an idiot because I started the stream and forgot to join the race. So tonight we are watching the GZR boys go in circle around Watkins Glen for 34 laps in a cloudy weather, no rain tonight, happily for them. And let's take a look at the ranking where it was before. Wait, where did I put the ranking? Holy shit, I'm so not ready. I'm so not ready tonight. I don't know what I'm doing. So ranking, I said, let's check the ranking. So for that, there is an easy way to do. Just click on that. So, right now, Tomba is leading by only 11 points after his miss last week in front of Casablanca and Schwell. Matt Marques, it's called Dagger, Jav, Iron, Ultimate Case, who are the amateurs that are really doing well tonight. Then we have Marais, Shipstone, GBR, Xavier, Son of Me, Jedin, Louis. And then Kunisek, Fennec, Double Trouble, and then AI Louis, of course, and people who didn't score any point. So Tomba is leading only by 11 points, which means the championship is really not played. We also have a four-way ties between 10, 11, 12, and 13 at 31 points. So the top 10 is actually being played in the four-way ties, which is quite cool. So we'll see what it gives us after tonight. In the meantime, I can join now because qualification has started. So we are going to see that. Let's check the team standing where Kivenato Racing, Schwell and Marques are actually leading with 80 points. There might be two amateur drivers, I think. Yeah, Schwell and Marques, two amateur drivers, by finishing always just behind the podium or on the podium, are actually doing amazing, which is very cool. So let's move back to the team standing once again. Then we have Turtle Racing, Tomba and Jedlin, Castrol, Honda, Scooter, Have a Nice Day, Scuderia Duck, with Casablanca and Louis Marlowe, who was very unlucky, and II Louis. GBR and Aaron with team whatever GBR names this team. Repsol Honda with Shipstone, Ultimate Case, VR46 with Matt, the first team with only one guy inside. Then Team and Matt with Xavier Kunisek, who ran with a lot of bad luck last week too. Team Untitled with Dagger. Then Marais with Shanasi, I have no idea. Racing. Crimson Coagulate, that's quite a dark name for me. Bob Racing, Fennec Double Trouble, Memorai Motorsport, Moist, Old and Slow, and BQ Multi Rotors are closing the ranking. So let's spectator boy qualifying right now. We have Tomahawks with the one. Do we have sound on again? Yes, we do. We have Tomahawks with the 21 currently leading the qualification, but there's still 11 minutes left. Qualification are cloudy too, just like the race will be. 11 minutes left in the qualification. The return of the three Mar, by the way, that must be Louis Marlowe, I think. No, Marlowe is first right now, back to the pit, 121.3. He took the advantage on Tomahawks, while the second Mar must be Marques. Yes, that is Marques. Marques in fourth position. Marques and Schwell, the leader in the team championship, are qualifying well once again. They're doing very well, despite being considered amateur in the championship. They should really be moved into pro, in my opinion. While the third bar, which is Marais, is right now in 12. He didn't do one lap yet. So let's take a lap of Watkins Glen together. I don't remember the corner name. I don't even know if they have name. But I do know the track, so let's use Casa Crash Boy. Where is he? Okay, he's near the end of the track. So Casa Boy, let's show us the track, please. He's on the second to last corner, onto the last corner now, which is a tricky corner. You can exit quite wide on it if you're not careful. Onto the start finish line, we start uphill and finish downhill into a big braking to his first corner, which is very tight, right-hander, banked a bit with going flat at the end, which induces oversteer like you saw right there. Onto this flip, this chaining or long corner, long straight corner, full speed of course, especially with idle force cars. Onto a bus stop, so we have a right, left, right. Well, right, left and right. Can take pretty fast actually if you do it well. This long sweeping corner will throw your car wide, then that's where the short track and long track separate. The long track goes into this chaining of left and right wide corner. Well, they're pretty much really wide hairpin because they go 180 degrees, but they're very wide, the left one and the right one. Then we arrive at this tight right corner, nearly a 90 degree, more than a 90 degree angle actually. Onto the corner most dangerous on the track, this one, if you can, well, we saw it, you can either oversteer because there's a little bump on the road, or you can just go straight to a wall. That's quite a very hard corner and dangerous one. And the second to last corner are pretty much standard, third gear and fourth gear if I remember well, the third gear if I remember well, depending on the cars actually, and I never drove the Indy car on this track, so I don't really know what kind of gear the car are using. Thank you Casablanca for not interrupting your lap while taking the fourth position with 121.9 and going back to the pit. Following Marques right now, because Marques is there. Marques right now in 8th position. While Mats Vier is doing very well too in 3rd. Where is he in the championship, Mats? I don't remember. Wait, sorry, I'm going to check that. Mats is 4th in championship, he's doing very well too. Ooh, big bit of a wheel in the grass there, but no loss of traction, so good job. There's 7 minutes left, almost everyone did a lap except for Kunisek and Kroga. We have a new livery tonight for Trouble, but Trouble is not there. So we will not see Trouble's livery, as Trouble is actually not in the race. Wait, why is Trouble not in the race if his brother is? Does he have a... I do not know. But we have Fennec in the race right now. Sculptor. Hello, it's Cotton. Should be joining. Okay, Fennec, that would be cool. We have 21 drivers if he joins. Hello, Fennec. Well played is called. My turn to do a scouter too. Oh, my turn to fuck it up too. 2-1. Oh, you won by a lot. I'm sad. I am sad, but we saw Tomba take the first position back from Mr. Louis Marlowe, 121.2. 121.2 exactly, actually, which is quite cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're going to beat me in the race. Because I have a best time of 0. Technically, I have a best time of 0, which means I did the round. I went round the track in 0 seconds. Beat that. Bitch. So Marlowe is back in the pit and he's coming back out. So the fight for the pole position is not over yet. Pole position will be quite an important thing on this track. As to overtake, it's really easy to overtake on the long straight part there. If you have a good launch here, but we see right now Tomba go. If you have a good launch, you can actually overtake quite easily in the straight before the braking on the bus stop. But apart from that, on this track you have a lot of braking. Yes, you can overtake a lot of braking, but the track is not that wide and there's a lot of wall near you. So it can be a bit scary to try. I mean, if we go back on board with Tomba, we can see that there are not a lot of runoff. Like if you go wide there trying to overtake, you cannot go in the dirt. You can go in the wall. Same here. Well, there's a bit of a runoff there, but not a big one. The worst, of course, being the end of the track, so where we're reaching right now. This one is fine. But the next one, it's wall tap fest. Going very wide, staying very wide. Everyone is staying wide on this corner. Are we seeing a fight? Oh no, it's Marège going back. Don't get a penalty, mate. Don't be a GBR. Well, got one grid place penalty for some reason. Ah, GBR speeding in the pit again. Yeah, GBR, one grid place penalty, pit lane violation. So, but right now we have a fight for pole, while Kroga still didn't do a lap time. Is he on track at least? Yes, he is. And Trouble joins 4 minutes. Woo! Close, Trouble. In his new livery. Is that his new livery? Oh, he didn't install the mod, I think. Because that is a standard livery, right? So let's look at Kroga putting up his first time. Come on, Mr. Kroga, show us what you got. Kroga, right now, he doesn't have bad split time, so I know he's just waiting for people to overtake him, so we have a clean track to try to do his quali, I think. While Tomahawks did improve his lap time from 1.21.2 to 1.1.062, no, 0.67. We have better and better lap time right now. That will be quite fun. And Kroga is going for his out lap, well, for his quali lap. A bit wide there, but it's fine. Thank you, car that let him pass. Even though I think he slowed down just to see what the car in front was doing. So he lost some time there. Let's check at the sector 1 timing. Yep, he lost 1 second here. Oh no, he did not. He did not. Well, 25 points, that's fine. I thought it was the time updated, but it's the time in real time actually. I am being an idiot. After Kroga, we'll see if Trouble can do something. Louis Marlowe back on track. 2 minutes 30 from the end. It's a very short time to do a good quali lap though. Total miss of apex from Kroga there and very hesitant on the throttle. We heard his engine go pup pup pup. Oh, but nice exit there with a little bit of sideway like I like to see. I do think the track does not have a lot of grip today. And it does a time of 1:24.3. Can do better. He had some traffic on the way, but he's not going to try apparently. Sadly, he had a bad quality lap time because of traffic. Let's see at Trouble. Let's look at Trouble. What is Trouble doing? Is Trouble going to do a great lap there? Well, I saw some shadow glitch. Oh, Trouble going in the wall, but he's still on track. Don't think he got damage. He joined at the last second, so he's really not into it. Well, he's not warmed up yet. He's still in a warm-up fashion, and that's not the racing line. Is he learning the track? I suspect him not knowing the track at all. Ooh, that was fishy, but it worked. We also have MG Berry who got a penalty. 2 grid place penalty and 2 grid place penalty for Xevious. Really? Guys, please behave in the pit. 1:34 for Trouble. That was not a good lap, but we saw him have a lot of trouble. We'll check on him later if he does better while we're watching Louis Marlowe give up. We watch Louis Marlowe just give up. Xavius trying to get better qualification because right now he's qualifying 9 because he's with penalty. Ooh, nice side. You should run a pretty high downforce setup for this track now. There's too long straight, but apart from that, all the corner needs downforce. I would run a high downforce, but then again, I don't know. I didn't check the setup for this track. Because I think I see a lot of cars going a lot of sideway. Every kind of sideway. So I'm wondering if they have a lot of grip today or if the third weather condition making the grip a bit bad. Nice clean line from Xavius there. Second to last corner. To the last corner. Nicely down. Avoiding the curb as you do. Medium downforce. Okay, Fennec. Thank you. And he did improve his 5th now, so he's starting only 7. Pretty much everyone in the pit. Kroga still trying to beat his time. He did very well right now. He's in 24 after 2 laps. Oh, and he's down. Yeah, that won't be a good lap. He's now spreading part of his car on the... That's Kroga, right? Yes. He was spreading part of his car on the track, which is not something you want. And it is on! Tomahawks get the pole in front of Louis Marlowe, Casablanca, Mats, Vier, Xavius, Iscotel, Jedlin, Schwell, Marques, GBR, Aaron, Shipstone, Marais, Kunisek, Kroga, Javanice Day, Onufmi, Dagger, Fennec, MG Berry, Trouble Twix, and me who didn't actually hear. Yeah, you were on holidays. Got that DQ. You got DQ'd? How do you do that? Starting last then. So let me retire and go to the pit. And monitor. Can I monitor people? Okay, I cannot monitor people right now, but I think I have 3 bar tire too for some reason. Ah, there we go. Go Shipstone, Egglock case. Go Shipstone, you say. Shipstone right now is starting 12th. Not doing too bad. Well, we have Berry, Trouble, Phoenix, Dagger. What do we do for the first corner? Do we go... I think the camera is good on this track. I don't remember. So cheese it, says there. Is that a real brand or is it just a play on word? I see Verizon is a real word, but because I have no idea. I don't know American things. We see Jedlin right now in his Ryzen AMD car. Next to one of the Castrol boys, it's Kotel. Who didn't get DQ actually, you're there. We have a formation lap, I think. It's real crackers, okay. With a lot of cheese, I'm guessing. Some kind of disgusting American snack. You got disconnected from Steam just before the race. Holy shit, that's sad. Yeah, I was wondering what you were not on track right now. Okay, if I remember well, there is a formation lap. We'll see that right now if I go. Yeah, formation lap. Don't stall GBR. Don't stall on stream. As we see them all come into the first corner. Yeah, the camera for the first corner is good. Watching the Scuderia Duck. Scuderia Duck. Canardo. I don't know the name in English of duck. I think it's Canardo, but I'm not sure. In English on... in Italian. Scuderia Duck of Casablanca right now in third position during the manual formation lap. 34 laps to go, including the formation lap, which will count in the count. So let's count out of 34. Overcast weather all along. Surely 1 or 2 pit stops per people. I think 2. So I need a piece of paper. What are you, piece of paper? Oh yes, perfect. Piece of paper from the Swiss government wanting me to send them paper. I don't want to send them. Perfect to know pit stop. It's Kotel warming up his tire. Tires are actually getting quite cold, quite quick. Because the track is at 33 degrees, which is quite warm, but not as warm as usual. We got 50-degree tracks in the race before. But that means they can drive harder without overheating the tires. It's good. Guess. Watching Kunisek from the Czech Republic, Honda right now from Team Andermatt. While in front, where are they on the track? They have 2 corners to go. They're going to pop side by side, I'm guessing. Yeah, slowing down, popping up side by side, that's beautifully done. And let's watch the front. And they're gone! And they're gone, watching Scotland, who started a bit late right now. I see Tomahawks already running ready, running a lot in front were Kaza and Marlowe. Yeah, I don't know which Mar is that again. As Marlowe were fighting in the front, but Marlowe got back in first. Well, the ranking is not really changed. I saw 1 car go wide, a yellow car go wide. Who is that? That's Kroga? Yeah, Kroga's damaged and he's losing a lot of place. Yeah, no front wing from Kroga. He must have had a crash and it's... Ooh. He should have kept straight on the chicane there. Will we get some safety car again? I hope no. No safety car right now. I hope it's not like last week. Put off safety car, what do you see? Marais right now, and oh, there's a lot of cars at the same place. The camera, it was shit showing me. Oh, well. It was Matt going in the dirt and getting pushed outside. While in front we see... What are you doing, Fennec? Yeah, Fennec getting back, used to drive. Well, we see a black car, which was GBR, going wide and then spinning. But in front we have Marques right now. We are on board with Marques. Really well ranked in the championship, not having a good start right now in 12. Oh, losing the car in the... Oh, that was a big loss of control. He didn't get hit, I think it was just a flip-flap. That's not Marques, that's Marlowe. That's Marlowe. That is Louis Marlowe. And wait, we have already 6... How many cars we have? 100% on Numigus? Yeah, surely. Well, so we have Matt in the pit. We have a lot of people in the pit already. Jav in the pit. GBR in the pit. Kroga in the pit. And Marlowe in the pit. Streamer curse team. Yes, it was a streamer curse. So the track being quite hard to drive through. We already have a lot of cars getting a lot of space between cars getting wider and wider. The grid is spreading out. It was clearly on me. I mean, I admit, I wanted him to crash. So I know Tomba is running 2 seconds ahead of the pack. While the only guy who was super fast in pre-season racing, he's actually having a bit of trouble there. Getting damaged. Fennec right now following on of me. In front we have Shipstone and that is Marques overtaking Marrow. No, that's Marais overtaking Marques. That is not easy to Mar, I mean. Mar and Mar are forbidden to fight together, because if they fight together, I don't know who's fighting who. That is Marques just following on Mare right now. Maresh, trying to do a fake attack on braking that didn't work at all, while totally missing the bus stop. Allowing Shipstone to catch up. No, you were for Shipstone, so let's check. Honda boy Shipstone. Honda boy Shipstone catching up on Marques. Marques doing very well in the championship, and Rhino dropping behind. On this side, this race is not his race. It's quite hard to see a fight happening in this place. Sorry, I was concentrating. Bit of an idiot. As I said in text chat in GZR, I am not in the better of shape right now. In the best of shape. See? I can't even talk. I'm still doing a commentary because I said I would, but I am sweating and I am not feeling super good. So Shipstone still following. Oh, total mess by Marques right now. And look at this, look at his speed. He used one of his boosts, he used his boost to pass. I forgot about the boost. One of his scarce boost thingy. And Marques totally lost the thing while Dagger is in the pit too. No, I don't have the Rona. And Trouble in the pit too. I'm guessing more people getting damaged. But we have a big pack of cars there, look at that. Fennec running really wide there, sliding the four wheels. Me just behind. And oh, Fennec and Boff. That's Marques in front. So Marques and Fennec, both of them missing the apex on every corner. Allowing Olufmi to catch back up. And now Olufmi is on a fight he doesn't want to be in, while... Needs a big punt there. Trouble in the pit again. Let me go in the pit already. And Fennec goes in the pit too. But have just a small amount of laps. I wonder if some penalty will be ensued if there was some bad driving from people. Kunisek catching up a lot on Xevious and his scooter right now. I don't use the exterior cam a lot because the exterior cam does not show a lot. See how much it zooms? You can't see the other cars, so it's quite useless. I should fire my cameraman there. I mean, he's just zooming on the car so much I can't see if he's close or not of the car in front. It's a bit annoying. I'm surprised that Marlowe is still not catching back up because he's lapping in 123 when the people in front of him are lapping in 130. Well, 127, 126, so he's actually the faster people on track right now. And I think he's catching up. Yes, he's catching up on a yellow car of Matt. Matt must have a damage. He's driving very slow. Yeah, he's not even full throttle. What's happening to Matt? MG Berry on the pit too. MG Berry in the pit. And Kunisek spins it. That's not my fault there. Okay? Ooh, that was dangerous with rejoins, Kunisek, we saw him spin just right there. It's Kotal and Xevious actually fighting for third place. That is cool. Shipstone in 8 also going to overtake Kuni because Kuni has damage now. Yeah, Cuny is trying to keep his car out of the way, but I think if you look at Cuny, he's having trouble. Yeah, look, he has to turn right to go straight. His car has some wheel alignment damage, some suspension damage. Matt in the pit for the second time already. Not going very well for him. Aaron catching up on Schwell too. So Matt in the pit for the second time. Is Cottle in the meantime, and Xavius fighting for podium finish. I have to say that Tomba is not running away from Casablanca. Only 1.8 seconds between them. But Murray also overtook Berry while he was in the pit. Marlowe, sorry. So Louis is actually catching back up. Despite his bad luck at the start, it may be his best race of the champ. Trouble is having trouble. So Louis can catch up and overtake. Last two first challenge for Louis, while Cuny in the pit, of course. We need to keep an eye on Louis because he's going to fly up the ranking. I know it. That's still a bit of a fight. Also, yeah. As John Casablanca, as he's doing weird shit. But he's catching up on Tomba, and I think it's because Tomba was stuck behind the back marker. That's pretty much it. Already back markers at lap 9, while Aaron and Kunisek, Kunisek are in front. Aaron in the pit. Lap 9 out of 34. So thanks to the back marker, Kaza is now on the ass of Tomahawk. Well, he's attacking a bit hard to my taste. I think he's going to spin at one point. He may be trying a bit too hard. While Tomba already moving up the grid, catching back up. Louis Marlowe taking the... no, not taking place back from Aaron because Aaron is already back on track. Oh, I learned something, by the way. Wait a minute. He said... Doesn't work. Does it work on your cockpit? So someone told me that I could move the camera around if I do Control K. Wait, let me check if it was really Control K. There's not a movement at the front, but I want to know. Still no overtake, no fight, I'm just looking for the... Because Marlowe told me something, he told me that I can switch up pretty much camera that I can move around if I press a button, but I don't think it is happening. Because I just tried and it is not working, so... I don't remember why he told me that. Yeah, Control plus K, debug mode is off, and then something. It's Cottle and Xavius still fighting on. Did Xavius overtake its Cottle? I think he did. I was a bit busy with my stuff. No. told me if you press Ctrl plus K, you can then move the camera around the mouse. But no, I cannot. So that's not happening. Also, it's Kotal still behind Xevious though. No, he didn't overtake. Xevious was already in front. Holy shit. Brain not working tonight. So it's Kotal going very close. Shipstone and Jedi are also close. Everyone apart from that are pretty far apart. Tomahawks got back in the mood and took 2 seconds off Kaza. Actually, Kaza was 1 second slower last lap. In the meantime, Marlowe is now 17, lapping in 124.2 when people around him lapping 127. The overtake are going to fly fast. He's already 1 second behind Aaron. Look, we see Aaron there. Let's watch this overtake. It will be going pretty fast unless there's a streamer curse happening. Repsol power. Repsol. I'm a bit disappointed by this Control K thing not working. Yeah, no, not working. Okay. It's really close now, less than 1 second behind now. Yeah, he slowed down a bit because the curb is dangerous there, but we saw Aaron actually do worse. Oh no, he's back 2 seconds behind. He tried a bit too hard. The 124.3 and 126.4 for Mr. Aaron. Oh, as we see. Ooh, that was nearly a dangerous rejoin there. Matt in the pit again. What's happening to Matt? Ooh, Kunisek and GBR together, just behind the back marker, I think. Or a front marker. that such thing as a front marker? I don't know. Ah, Marlowe on it. It's catching up on Aaron. In front of them is Kunisek, which is a bit 15 seconds behind. Aaron going a bit wide there, a bit wide. Lot of understeer I see tonight. Track condition didn't change since the beginning of the race. Marlowe totally missing his point there. They will have to fight and overtake the American boy Aaron. Aaron going very wide once again and letting him pass because of the track rejoin. Hello Hans Ziller, how are you? So Marlowe moving up 1 more spot because Aaron did the nice thing of letting him pass because he was pretty much fucking up his corner. Schwell in the pit. We have a lot of people you know tonight racing Hans Ziller. We have Fennec, we have Kroga, we have Trouble. People from the Clio Cup. Following Marais right now in 5th position, doing very well. He didn't join last week, so he's quite low in the championship, but he's a fast driver. Mom's on vacation. Hello, Mom. Long megabath. Nice. Nice. You are all relaxed now. Time to stress a bit then. I see no fight right now. Tomba is now pulling a 4-second lap on Casablanca. And I think it's Casablanca pretty much trying to attack too hard and putting himself in a hard situation. Because he likes to be hard. What? A cigarette, of course, a cigarette. Kunisek, GBR and Dagger are really close together right now. Well, really close. Quite close. By using the boost, you can also... Ah, GBR tried to use the boost now to catch up on Dagger. Bit too far away for that though. And messing up the bus stop a bit. But that gave him the advantage of... Wait. Kunisek slamming himself into a wall again. He has no front wing anymore. He will have to repair. I was there. Kunisek is too far behind. Yes, of course he's too far behind. He touched a wall. Yeah, no. We say no, Kuni. Shoot out Armziller. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Alflaco, for shooting out Armziller, even though I don't think you streamed it quite a while. Armziller, I didn't see you stream. You see GBR on Dagger, the 2 red car, 1 red and white, 1 red and black. It is the Angel Communist and the Bat Communist. I don't know. Kuni did a whoopsie. Kroga in the pit for the second time too. Allowing, where is Mar? Oh, Mar is Kuni in the pit, of course, after his crash. While Louis Marlowe is now in 15th position after his long pit stop at the beginning. He's 11 seconds behind GBR, but GBR and Dagger are fighting. And Louis is lapping 123 right now. Only Louis and Tomba are having quite the same laps. Well, Schwell is fighting Jav. Did Schwell go down in the ranking? Yeah, he went to the pit, right. Oh, but... oh. Jav let him pass, or something like that. Don't know what happened there. Well, GBR is going off-road a bit. GBR deciding that going wide is fun. Still 8 boosts left for MGBR. Eight boosts left from GBR. And oh. He doesn't get the speed, he didn't use the boost there while they're overtaking a back marker who's going very slow on the side. Kroga is catching up on Matt. Matt is not having a lot of luck too. Despite lapping 124, which is quite a fast time. He's not having a lot of luck tonight. Yeah, GBR really took the advice of using all the track by heart. I told you, you have to use every inch of the track, even what's outside of the track. Kuni back on track. The teammate of Kuni, Xevious, is doing wonderful though in 3rd position right now. Xevious. And we see a fight between GBR and Dagger. And between Kuni and... oh, actually MG Berry let Kuni pass, okay. GBR still boost, 8 boost to go, 7 for Dagger. Well, Marais is in the pit. Marais in the pit. Marais in the pit. He's joining Marques in the ranking, no? They just want to confuse me. I swear Marques and Marais are together to confuse me. No, he is reading him Tomba, but sometimes then he's... I think Tomba is just having a nice rhythm in the front and going faster when he see Kaza is approaching and going slower when he see has a bit of margin. Because once again in this qualification, at least, well, Kaza in the pit. Kaza in the pit for the first time, the second guy in the race. Oh, you see GBR and Dagger there, just close together. Right now. Oh, 15 liters of fuel left. One pit stop is possible. No, GBR went to the pit already, sorry. Yeah, Kazakh, Xevious, Itzkotal in the pit, so the pit stop are starting. It's Kotal too. All the fast boys are repeating. After 18 laps, there is 34 laps of racing, so they can make the 34 lap, I'm guessing. Kroga also. So we may see some one pit stop strategy there. There a fight between GBR and Dagger. GBR in an Olympic car for some reason. Oh, he's moving in, he's moving in. He didn't use his boost though. He's just trying to scare him away. Will he try to take advantage of the back marker to pass? Marquez in the pit, no. Oh! Who's this back marker? They're overtaking. Ah, he left. So he didn't get to take advantage of that. So Marquez in the pit now. There's also Onufmi and Tomba. So I think pretty much everyone went to the pit at least once. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One person didn't go to the pit yet, and I don't know who that is. Ah, that's Casablanc, I think. No, Casablanc went to the pit. I missed him. No, I didn't miss him. That was Shipstone? That was Shipstone. Shipstone didn't go to the pit until now. So Shipstone in the pit. Oh, Xavius was really close to a wall there. We nearly saw a lot of drama while GBR picked up a penalty, entering the pit for the second time. Aaron entering the pit too for the second time. So now we'll see Marlowe actually move a lot, but he will have to go to the pit too. But he's pulling good laps every laps. Well, not very good last lap, but... So, back markers again for the top boy. But the pit stop allowed Xavius to catch up on its Kotal. Wait, no, its Kotal actually overtook Xavius in the pit. What? Well, yeah, that's it. Its Kotal overtook Xavius in the pit. And after the pit stop, Kaza is in front of Tomba too. I just realized that. Holy shit, I'm bad. So the first 4 people, despite having 30-second difference between 2 and 3, actually fighting a lot together. Javana is there in the pit too for the second time. Whoop! I just saw a wheel fly, and he has no control over the car. Oh, that was so close. No control over the car after this problem. And that was Fennec. Ooh, Fennec, you scared us. Second pit stop for Fennec, but it's quite a good one because he can fuel now and go back to the end. Trouble in the pit too. For a second time, Marquez already noted him, right? Did he do 2 pit stops in a row? No, I don't think he did. No, that's not Marquez, that's Marlowe, for fuck's sake. That's Marlowe did the second pit stop, okay. So Marlowe is back in 13 after the pit stop, which is a really good move. He's 2 minutes behind, but he can make up that time a bit. While I missed the fight at the front, holy shit. I don't know what I'm doing shit tonight. Yep. Well, you have to cut me some slack tonight. I'm bad tonight because I had a very bad a very bad night. I woke up to the nerve of my heel moving around and hurting like hell because I must have done a false move in my sleep. Is Kotal still close to Xavius? Well, Marais is actually closing up behind. After the scare they had last lap. After Phoenix swerved in front of them while losing control of the car. Something that happens from time to time when you lose the rear wing on this car. It's not easy to control it. Matt in the pit for the 4th time. Matt is pulling up a GBR tonight. Ah, damage from Aaron. Aaron spun alone and hit the wall, losing his front wing too. But Marais and Scottle and Xavius, the three of them fighting. Hello, Ellie. Oh, you missed the race again? Oh, fuck. It's a good race though tonight. Oh, look at that. Look at Marais going on his Scottle right now. Side by side, Scottle on the inside for the second to last corner, but then Marais will be inside for the last corner. Is he going to make the move? No, it's Scottle close in front of him while Aaron go back to the pit. Oh, we're seeing some good fight there. That's going to be good. It's Scottle trying to push a bit too hard, losing a lot of traction while we see the boost of Marais be used. Scottle used his boost too, but Scottle only has 3 boosts left, while Marais has 7. And Xavius in front took the opportunity of their fight to run away and say bye, bitch. Well, bitches, there are 2 of them. Oh, Marais attacking Glot in the bus stop. Why do you miss the race, Ellie? You should put an alarm clock. Third gear. And Marais is waiting for his time, he's waiting for his hour to shine. Aaron repairing the damage in the pit, taking a long time. Kunisek in the pit too, must have had damage again. Aha! Want to be top mark, yeah. Well, he's right, isn't he? And Dagger in the pit for the second time too, I think. Yeah. But the first time was because of an accident, so that is his planned pit stop. They force you to watch stuff with them. What the fuck? Well, I don't know what it is because my family was not there in the evening. My father had a restaurant and my mother worked night at an hospital, so during evening I was mostly alone. So I would do what I want. Yeah, but if you force family time into people, it's not good family time. What do you say, Marais? Going very close to its Scottle in this corner there. It's Scottle trying to push a bit too hard. Marais used one of his boosts. His Scottle didn't. They only see you on Sunday. Move that to Friday or something because you don't have a race there. We saw a bit of a part and there's a lot of back marker here. That's a lot of back marker to navigate through. Will Scottle stay in front? Whoa! Fuck! Hit the wall! Hit the behind. I don't think they got damage though. Jedlin took this opportunity to catch back up, but wait, who's going to the pit? As it's Scottle going to the pit, he got damage! Trouble in the pit again, by the way. It's Scottle got damage, he's losing everything because of that little bump, but yeah, a bit too aggressive from Marais there. Hello, terrifying Mike Fork. That's true, baby. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's 0, sometimes it's 100, you don't know why. Yeah, that was Marais being a bit too aggressive when there was a lot of traffic. He should have lifted off a bit earlier. While Phoenix decided to go say hello to the Marshal. GBR, sorry, not Phoenix. Phoenix seems fine. No, he's not fine. His car is broken. Okay, Phoenix and GBR goes to the Marshal. But actually, the guy who tapped the front wing is still running. So he didn't get any damage. The guy who went to the pit is the guy who had the rear wing tapped. Well, we see Tomba catching back up on Kaza. They are 30 seconds in front of everyone. Permanent DRS, exactly. I think this car have, they don't have DRS, so they have CARES. Yeah, Kroga is not having the best of day right now. The Clio silver finalist. Hey, but the Clio bronze finalist is actually first. We have one person left the race while Fenix go back into the pit. Whew. And Aaron goes back into pit too after some damage. Where is Aaron? There. Ah! Aaron tied up with Matt on pit stop. While Marlowe goes into the pit. But no front wing, no! What happened to one of the fastest men on track tonight is still bad luck after bad luck every week. And you can see the front wing move. It's Cottle in 7. He didn't lose a lot, his Cottle on his pit stop, but he lost his chance on the podium. While Marlowe has been accumulating the bad luck in all the championship long. That is quite sad to see. I know Kaza is running away in front. GBR, did I not need to go into pit? No, I did not. GBR in the pit for the third time. So Mare is now alone in fourth. We don't have any fight on track right now, just people driving around. And Tomba is still at 9, while Kaza is at 3. Oh! How long is the pit? BGBR and Iron Korean clips me. Oh fuck, Phoenix, that's what happened, okay. Poor the 4 of you. Louis is back in 14. But I know Louis is, you have Kunisek in front. And Kunisek just went to the dirt, so we're going to see something that we're going to see a lot on this kind of races, is we overtake someone. Looks like a long pit stop for Fenix. Fenix is coming back out of the pit, so he won't be able to answer you. While Louis is back, Tomba coming back onto Kaza, no. I think he's keeping all his boost for the 2 last lap. We will see a Tomba Kaza fight on the last lap, which means a first place fight. It will be very cool. That is Kuni in front, yes. We are on board with Louis Marlowe, following Kunisek. Oh, Louis going a bit sideways there, but catching it up like a boss. He just came out of the pit, so it's 137 lap, of course. GBR saying hello to the pit as he loves to do. Oh, Kaza crashed! Kaza must have had a big spin, he's now 13 seconds behind, we missed that! Fuck, I'm missing every overtake for the top right now. Oh no, I wanted the last lap fight. Kaza spinning, Kroga back in the pit after moving up a bit after the crash. So is the time difference between Marlowe and Kuni actually getting shorter? Maybe Marlowe got more damage and didn't repair anything. Because Kuni is lapping in 24.8, and we know that Marlowe can lap in 23 or low 24. The track condition didn't change from the start. Ooh. So a bit of a visitation there. 125 is actually losing ground. Maybe some damage didn't get repaired and he decided to deal with it. I don't know what to say about that because he's way slower than what he used to be. Let's see the first 25 seconds on the first. Yeah, no, he has some damage somewhere. Or he's just too desperate and decided to just go slow at the end. I don't know. Also, he did put all the fuel back. I love the cameraman that sometimes he fucks up. Oh, we may see a fight from Jedlin to go back in 5th right now. In 4th, sorry. Overtaking back markers. GBR in the pit again. Yeah, he lost part of his front wing. GBR in the pit, tying up with Matt and Aaron for the most pit stop. Onufmi had a pretty quiet race for us in his stripy Dracula car. I say Dracula because the name of his team is Blood or something. Aaron and Fennec also fighting. Oh, really close actually. Is that just Fennec dropping back? That's Fennec? Fennec having more damage? Maybe? Well, he just came back from vacation, his brother and him. So they are just getting used again to driving cars. What is a car? How does it work? Pretty much. Jedlin lost a bit of ground on Murray because he had to overtake a back marker at a very bad position. So right now it is not doing really good for the championship. 4 laps to go. Louis is back in 24.7, but Koenigsegg just did sorry, a 23.3, which is a very, very good lap for the end of the race. Koenigsegg will actually catch up Matt in the pit for the 5th time. Matt is leading the pit race tonight. Yeah, Koenigsegg is catching back up on Dagger. We can see Dagger's car in front. Little red there. Come on, Kuni, show us how it's done. By that I mean show us how you crash in a wall. Well, car! Ooh! That was a back marker spinning. Kuni overtaking another back marker. Or someone who's... I don't know who's that. Who that? Is that Fennec? Is that... That's an orange car. I still don't recognize liveries because they change. That was Fennec, I think. Don't know. Kuni, no. He's still 8 seconds behind the Dagger. I don't think he can't make it. That Dagger in front? Where is Dagger right now? Oh. Is Dagger that far away in front? Oh yes, there's 1 minute. Holy shit. I was looking at the seconds there and I was not understanding. But it's 2 minutes 27 behind and Kuni is 3 minutes 25. So yeah, no, Kuni cannot go higher than that in ranking. Fight for 4th place here. Jedlin is catching up. Let's see the lap time right now. 28.27. That is quite not the best lap time we should see on the race. But maybe people actually try to do the entire race on one set of tires. Tires are getting tired. What we see, Jedlin using his boost, Marej using his boost to defend. Jedlin on the outside on the bus stop. Will he pull out in front? It does. Jedlin makes a move on the uphill with the boost. Better use of the boost from Jedlin, taking the 4th place and putting a bit of distance between himself and Marej right now, making him reach 4th place That I already said. Aaron going to the pit for the 5th time too, tying with Matt for the pit stop championship. Yes, I'm making my own championship. It's a pit stop championship. People who goes to the pit more get more points. That is how I do it. Dagger just beyond Javanese Day. Javanese Day in his usual livery. Good exit from Dagger, not using his boost. Jav has 5 boosts, Dagger has 2. Jav going on the defensive there, on the inside line. And actually pulling it off very nicely, even getting a bit of margin at the exit. And Dagger losing it a bit. Kunisek in the pit again. Oh, Kuni. Kuni, my boy. You fucked up. Oh, Dagger trying to go too fast into corners. Fennec in the pit again too. 4 pit stop for Fennec. Koga moved up in the ranking a bit, by the way. Lee is not last anymore. He's 17. 17 boy. Casablanca, no, 19 seconds behind, so not only Tomba is having a good time in front, but he's also pulling away and going in the dirt, going some lawn mowing right now. He's actually so much faster than that some back marker. It's some time. Oh, nicely done. I think it was Jav. Yeah, it was Jav. Done Jav. Well, Shipstone is also catching up on Murray. Murray not doing the best of lap right now. He's having some trouble keeping his car. He did better lap before, so maybe finally he has some damage on the aero and just decided to not repair. He may have decided that repairing was not worth it. And it allows Shipstone to go back in front without using the boost. Murray jumping back into 6th place. Still 15 seconds in front of its Scuttle, so not pitting what's usually the good call. There's 1 lap left. Mr. Tomba right now is on second to last lap. Pulling away again from Kaza. Everyone's lapping way slower now. Apart from Matt. And Jadlin and 2 or 3 people, but I see the lap time getting way slower. I'm wondering if people just try to make the entire race on 1 set of tires. So we will have to interview Mr. As I saw, it was GBR, I think, crashing his car. He's going to go back in the lead for the... No, he's still tying in the pit stop championship. Yeah, it's not a very good sight right now, GBR. Stay out of the way. Oh! Blind corner! He could not see him go. Who was that? Well, Fennec hit the wall again. Murray in the pit, so he had through... Oh! 0 liter of fuel! He had to pit, Murray! He didn't have enough fuel to finish! Where is Mr. Murray? There. Oh, they're actually all saving fuel while Tomba takes the win! Kaza in second, Xevious in third, Jelly in fourth, Shifton in fifth, It's Scuttle in seventh, Murray in... It's Scuttle in sixth, Murray in 7. So finally, despite his pit stop, It's Scuttle got back in front of Murray. It was Kroga with him? Yeah, it was Kroga with him. He's trying to just finish his lap now. He didn't lose any spot, so he's still 17. In 8, we have Schwell. We had Marques in 9. Onufmi in 10. Javanese Day in 11. Kunisek in 12. Good result from Kunisek tonight. Dagger AG in 13. Marlowe in 14. Matt in 15, Trouble in 16, Kroga in 17, Aaron in 18, Fennec in 19, and GBR in 20. Yeah. I think so. It just got over the line, but he has 30. Oh. Nice flight. 10 out of 10. Nice landing too. Nailed the landing. Hardcore fuel strategy. No. They may be talking in text chat, that's why we don't see them. Meanwhile, Tomba is happily driving around the track. Well, Kaza is just having a time of his own. Yeah, that's because of the lag. That's because of the internet, the way internet works. Because as you see, everyone is yellow for me. So I don't see when they're trying to fly too fast. My internet does not follow. So yeah, as we said, that's Tomba, Kazakh, Xevious, Jedlin, Shipstone, Itzkotel, Tomba solidifying his lead. Then Mare, Ashwell, Markesh, Olufmi, Javanice Day, Kunisek, Dagger, Louis, Matt, Trouble, 2X, Kroga, Aaron, Fennec, GBR, Gus the Blood. I did 0 lap. I'm the best. Screen freeze. Oh, that's bad. Is your game on an SSD? Because I know when my game is not on an SSD, I get screen freeze too. So if your game is not on an SSD, you should put it on an SSD. It does fix the freeze. Hello, Trouble, mate. Well, that's how I fixed my freeze. So we have Tomba tonight. So let's... Tomba doesn't have a car, right? I don't remember. Well, get another one then. I can't tell you anything else, Fennec. I mean, SSD right now for 128 GB is 30 euros, so it's not that expensive. To be 1-2. Yeah, in this championship, being 1-2 is a big achievement. Shut up, Ellie. Fuck you. Well, Ellie was not even there, so you can't say anything. You were not even there. So I'm going to harass GBR for points. Points. And we're going to have a little talk with Mr. Tomba. I'm going to move Tomba with us if he's still there. Yes, he is. And I can't move him far away enough, so wait a minute. My screen is not big enough. There we are. I am in push to talk. Wait a minute.
Is it you guys who hijacked me
yes.
again?
Hello, yes, I am hijacking you. Well, if you stopped winning, I will stop hijacking you.
Last.
So, how was this race? Why is it bread? Okay. How was this race for you, mate?
Yeah, it was good. You know, I won the race, but I was just the first into was just looking after the tires and was in fuel consuming mode just to make sure I could do it in one stop.
Yeah, that's what I think some people did. Yes.
And I was so lucky because the last couple of laps I was on lean and it was so close because when I entered the pit, I had 0.3 left, and my pit box was in the end of the pit lane. So when I reached my pit lane, I had 0.0 in my tank. So I was scared that I was gonna get DQ'd or something, but apparently it was, running on fumes and just made it to the pits, guys. But I actually came out behind Casa due to the fact that I was so slow the last couple of laps, and I realized that I could have pitted like he did the lap before when I had the 4-second lead, and I would still, I come out ahead of him. And this fuel would have been enough, so it was a bad calculation from me. But now, he spun out. And
well, that's Kaza. What do you expect from him? Of course, he spun. You just have to wait.
Yeah, that was what was doing. I was playing with the waiting game, but for some reason, the second stint there was just no grip in the car. I couldn't push. The second I tried to push, the car was so loose.
I saw a lot of people having trouble in the second part of the race too. We saw a lot of spin, a lot of people going straight into walls, which is pretty easy on this track.
Yeah, but it was low grip, I think, throughout, and especially the second stint was just awful. But lucky for me, I came through here, and thanks to Casa who spun out there, because I think it was hard for me to pass him, because if you go close on these cars, the car is so loose and it's hard to follow on someone. So I was lucky there because I made a miscalculation, but it worked out in the end.
During a moment, I thought I was going to have to interview Casa, but no, he decided to cut the interview himself.
But you can interview Casa here, probably some funny insights on the race as well.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, hello, John. John Rojko. Yes, nice livery. This is Casablanca's livery with Ducks Racing. Let's put him up. Thank you for coming again, Tomba.
Thank you, guys.
I'll see you next week, surely, because apparently it's a thing, no? So
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully. So see you there and have a good evening. Bye.
You too. Bye, guys.
Hello, Mr. Casablanca.
Bonjour.
I am kidnapping you right now because you nearly won the race.
Yes, I was not expecting to be winning the race. I was aiming for third place. I was hoping Lewis and Tomba would shoot off in the distance. But I had pretty good pace because of, Tomba's trying to fuel save.
Yeah. You didn't try to fuel save yourself? You went to the pit once or only, right?
Yeah, I was. If I was still in first place, I would have probably crossed the line with zero fuel. I was on lean after my spin out.
So, your spin out, did it happen because you tried to keep Tomba at bay too much, or is it just one of your famous Casa spin?
I can't remember what happened. I actually spun twice. First time I almost lost my wing.
Oh.
I was pretty lucky to keep out of the walls this race.
Well, still a very good result for you because you still came second. So for the overall driver standing, you're making your spot yours because you will be too far away from Schwell right now for him to catch up next race, I think.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to be competing in the Drivers' Championship either.
You are right now, but Louis is running bad luck after bad luck.
Yes, yeah. Unfortunate for him, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not having a very good time. And he should let AI Louis drive. I mean, AI Louis is clearly superior.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably catch up to Tombo in the ovals. He doesn't seem as good as me in the ovals.
Yeah, he does seem to struggle a bit more in the oval, but struggled still around the top. But where did he finish last week again?
First.
First, yeah, yes.
Yeah.
He did finish first. So
I was lucky because of the safety cars.
Yeah.
But I was able to make my way back through the pack from the back during after the safety car period. So
that's the funniest thing to do. That's always funnier to do, to try to catch back up.
Yeah.
But no, next week we have Laguna Seca. Oh, I love this track. How do you feel about it?
I think in the pre-season test I did pretty well.
Yeah.
But, I was spinning out as well.
So as long as you don't spin, you do well.
Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah.
That's the Casa way. It's going to be sad. So you had 69 points. You're going to not have this result anymore. You had just the perfect amount of points.
I'll just finish last every single race from now on.
Exactly, to get zero.
I'm 69, baby.
Yeah, but it's I can see GBR editing right now. So the points are going to be made soon. So I'm going to wait. But well, congratulations for your second place anyway.
Yeah, I'm happy with second place.
Second place. I will leave you with the other below, and I'm going to wait for the result and close my stream. So see you next week, maybe, if you will.
Yeah, see you next week. Thank you.
Bye. That was Casablanca, the second guy in race. Laguna Seca, okay, I might probably send it to the corkscrew backward. I love Laguna Seca, it's one of my favorite tracks. But for no money in the world, I will drive it on Indy cars or any high downforce cars. I hate it this way. So we are still watching Tomba's livery right now. Do we care about Tomba's livery? Number 9, number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with extra fries, a large soda. Yeah, that is, if you look at his livery, that's actually what's written on there. 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. And that's what's written over and over and over again on his car. So, John, if you like the livery, you just like memes. And the duck looks cool, I have to admit. The duck is cool. So, the ranking is the ranking being done right now. Secret text. The secret text! Oh yeah, I like the track and it's my default testing track, but I'm not comfortable with the cards and corner. Well, maybe we get it in Cunt. I don't remember if you joined Cunt, Trouble, because yes, you did join Cunt. So maybe we get it in Cunt. We don't know yet because it's all random. Let's go for the championship ranking now. So he's currently editing the stuff. So right now the ranking, Tomba is first, Kada second, Schwell, Itzkotel, Marques, Itzkotel will surely get in front of Schwell after this race. Matt will come down a bit. He had very bad luck. Shipstone, have a nice day. Murray will go. Murray did a good a good race tonight. The four-way tie is actually going to go in favor of Murray. Wait, the four-way tie is not there anymore. So did he already update the points? No, I did not. He did not, have to ask him. Let's disconnect from that. I do not know if he's going to update the point. He's updating the point, I know it. But I don't think it is updating yet. And I just saw a comment, and that is cool. That is really cool that we didn't get a safety car tonight. Because last week was a bit of really annoying. That's what I'm going with, okay? It was really annoying to see all the safety car we got next week. Right now, I have no idea what Mr. GBR is doing. But he was making the points, and they are not going to be made anymore. And I'm watching the chat right now of the drivers chat. We can see that we have people complaining about the tire being really down at the end. I didn't know to choose tires, so I just pit when I was told to. I put a three. Pulled off the fourth. Kroga saying he pulled off the 4 pit stop strategy. That is one strategy. I'm saying he's not leading the championship right now. I think GBR is still leading the championship in most pit stop. But I think Matt is not far away. But most pit stop in a race was 9 last week. 9 pit stop in one race. It was quite a crazy sight. Wait. Oh, no, I'm in the amateur, right? I'm in the amateur league. That's why... overall, please. Overall standing. Yeah, I was wondering why the ranking was weird. But well, Itzkotel will take the lead in the amateur championship, actually. Oshwell will drop back to second, but Matt will not go further. We have a lot of amateur drivers. We don't have a lot of pro. We have only 6. But I think some people deserve to be moved to pro after the result of the first 3 races. And I know there may be a point where we do it. Well, where they do it. We talked about that. Down? Are they down? Eh, what? No. I just want to F5. Okay, so 69 points are the points he get after 2 nights. Oh. The points were already down. Are they? Really? Did anything change? Yeah, that changed here. Schwell and Marques lost the team championship to Tomba and Jedlin because Jedlin got a good result tonight. I don't remember. Jedlin moved a bit higher. Yeah, Jedlin got a good result tonight. So the only big change we had tonight is... So its hotel is not going to... Okay, so the point were down, but they were not moving. Okay, I am much confused. So its hotel is 9 points behind. There's a bit of a gap starting in front. The maximum point you can get in a race is 15. And right now, Tomba is 15 points away from Kaza, so his first place is third last week. Shuel is 12 points away, so if he doesn't finish on a podium and Kaza doesn't crash and finish last, he's going to stay third. But apart from that, behind that, we have a lot of people really close to each other. I mean, we have a three-way tie between Javenice, Desmarais, Xevious. A two-way tie between Aaron and Jedlin. So that is pretty fun because we don't know who's going to finish where. Tomba is well started to win the championship, but there's still a lot of track. We are right now on the round 5. So we just passed the midpoint of the championship. And Kaza is only one race ahead. Well, only. He's one, no, not Kaza. Tomba. Tomba is only one race ahead. Team Louis is tied with Cuny. You mean your entire team is... Team Louis is tied with Cuny? Oh, Louis Marlowe, yeah. Louis Marlowe and Cuny is actually quite tight despite for the 0.3 points that AI Louis took. Team Louis, yeah, Team Louis. Louis plus AI Louis. Yeah, Louis plus AI Louis and Kunisek are tied. But if Louis stops having some bad luck, we saw it on the preseason, he can be in the top 3. So if Louis stop having bad luck, he will actually climb up in the championship because if he gets 15 points next race, that would make him directly there. Even if the other people get 1, 2, or 3 points, he will move at least 5 points, 5 places in the front. So not everything he lost for Louis. Well, he has a 60 point gap to the first, but he can still finish top 10 in the championship, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Also, nothing is lost. Well, Kroga, Fenix, Double Trouble still have a bit of way to go to catch up, but he's not lost too. There's still 5 races to go, so there's still at least... my brain cannot work. That's 75 points to grab. So people, the ranking can change. On this note, I am now going to leave you all. And I'm going to leave you all with someone, I think. Let's see if I have someone to leave you all with. Do I have a friend streaming right now? I do have a friend streaming some Star Citizen. Do you guys want to see some Star Citizen? Let's see some Star Citizen. I will leave you there. You are free to leave. You are free to do whatever you want. But on this note, I'll see you next week for this race and tomorrow for some Red Dead Redemption 2. So good night, everyone. Yeah, exactly, Trouble. So you can go back in front. Bye.